So now we are going to discuss the next lens, that is the next type of lens, that is concave lens. So in concave lens you find only two points are given, that is one when the object is placed at infinity, and the second one is when the object is placed beyond between infinity and the optical center, between infinity and the optical center, when the object is placed here, and this is the image. So let us discuss these 2 points here now. So for the first point is, what happened when the object is placed at infinity? You can see this is the first figure. Now here you don't find any object position. Why? Because the object is placed at infinity. So when the object is placed at infinity, what happened to the position of the image so formed? Now here you can see this pointed point here, pointed end, that is F1. This F1 is nothing but it is the position of the image. When the object is at infinity, the image formed at focus F1. You can see it's written F1. So at this point the image is formed. Now what is the size of the image? Then you find that the image is pointed, means it is highly diminished, means it is very small. What is the nature of the image? When the object is placed at infinity, the image formed is at F1, that is highly diminished, and the nature of the image is virtual and erect. That means it is not real, but it is virtual and erect. Now we'll move on to the second point. You can see this diagram here. Now let us first see what is the position of the object. Now the object is placed between infinity and optical center. This is the optical center, and infinity means very far, but we have drawn here, it is not so far like what we have discussed in the point 1, that is at infinity, but here it is between infinity and optical center. So this object is placed at this point. So we just have drawn this position of the object, that is AB. So what will happen if the object is placed between optical center and infinity? Then the image so formed is between F1 and O. That means between F1 and the optical center. You can find between these two the image is formed. Now this image, if you see the size of the image, if you compare with the object, then you find that it is diminished. That means it is small in size as compared to the object. Now what is the nature of the image? Then you find the nature of the image is the same, that is virtual and erect. So now in these two cases, what do you find? The nature of the image is the same, that is virtual and erect. So this is all about the position of the object, position of the image, and the size of the image and nature of the image so formed on concave lens. Thank you very much.